Hello, this is Nico, and this is my trip to Rome, Italy. This is my first trip to Europe, and I decided to fly with low-cost airline Norwegian Air, with non-stop service from Los Angeles to Rome, Italy. After the 11-hour flight, we landed in Fiumicino International Airport in Italy. We reached our B&B through an airport shuttle. We stayed in a B&B which is really close to the Vatican City, just 15 minutes walk. Welcome to Città del Vatican, the Vatican City. This is my pilgrimage to the seat of the Roman Catholic Church. It's not showing in this video, but I actually wore my high school alma mater's uniform to the Vatican City. It is very symbolic to me, as I wanted to pay respect to the institution that taught me my faith early on and inspired my dream to reach the heart of the Roman Catholic Church one day, and here I am. St. Peter's Basilica, the most iconic and holiest shrine of the Roman Catholic Church. It was built at the supposed location of St. Peter the Apostle's gravesite under the orders from Emperor Constantine in 306 AD. This current structure was built in the 1600s. Its architecture were greatly contributed by famous Renaissance artists such as Donato, Raphael, and Michelangelo. It has a crypt with grave sites of St. Peter and 91 other popes. The Pope receives audiences in the Basilica and leads a Mass every Sunday. Well, how do you beat the scorching Rome heat? Eat gelato every day. Castel Sant'Angelo, built in 134 AD as a mausoleum for the Roman Emperor Hadrian. It was then turned into a castle and fortress for popes in the 14th century. Piazza Navona, is a public square and probably the most beautiful of all the squares by architecture, designed by Baroque artists such as Bernini. Dozens of Italian dine-in restaurants are located within the piazza. It was built on the site of an ancient Roman stadium arena and still follows the form of the stadium to this day. It was turned into a public square in the 15th century. The Spanish Steps. It was built in the 1700s with Baroque style stairway consisting of 138 steps. It was built to link the beautiful church of Trinità dei Monti to the Piazza di Spagna down below. Il Colosseo, the Colosseum, the iconic symbol of Imperial Rome, built in 72 AD, where blood of gladiators were shed in this arena for the public's amusement. Basilica San Pietro I Vincoli, home of Michelangelo's Moses sculpture and the relic of the chains that bound St. Peter in Jerusalem. Forum Romano, the Roman Forum, the heart of ancient Rome, once the site of Roman political center and daily affairs, houses the ruins of the most oldest and important structures of the ancient imperial city. Rome Traveler's Ritual. Toss 3 coins to ensure your return to Rome, new romance, and marriage. Fontana di Trevi. Trevi Fountain. A beautiful Baroque fountain and one of the most famous fountains in the world. Altare della Patria is a monument to honor Vittorio Emanuele, the first king of Italy. It was built in the 1900s as a modern interpretation of the Roman Forum, and it constitutes 243 steps. It holds the tomb of the unknown soldier and is always guarded by 2 honor guards. Climb up the stairs of this towering monument to see the beautiful panoramic views of Piazza Venezia. The Pantheon, the best preserved monument of ancient Rome, built in 27 BC, destroyed twice, but the structure today has been intact since 120 AD. Had dinner at Piazza Navona to try the iconic European and Italian dining experience. Buon appetito! Musei Vaticani. The Vatican Museum is a museum situated within the walls of the Vatican City. It showcases immense collection of artworks amassed by popes throughout the centuries. The museum contains about 70,000 artworks and is one of the largest museums in the world. With the highlight being the Cappella Sistina, the Sistine Chapel. This is the site of papal conclave where new popes are selected, and the home of the most famous work of Michelangelo, the Last Judgment, from the frescoes on its ceiling. I still remember the time I was sitting in my high school social studies class and listening to my teacher talk about the great Roman Empire. I got interested and dreamt that one day I will be visiting the grounds of this fallen but greatly influential empire. And so I finally did 15 years later. enjoyed my immersion to this wonderful city. Arrivederci e grazie. Roma, Italia.